In the heart of Visayas, in the southeastern part of the Negros Island region, stands one of the largest business process outsourcing operations in the Philippines. Dumaguete City nests one of the fastest growing professional BPO company, serving many of the world's top brands. Qualfon, among 3 other BPOs in Dumaguete, has successfully mitigated the city's high unemployment rate by hiring more than 3,000 Dumagueteños and Negrense since 2010. Negros Oriental remains in the top 10 list of the poorest provinces in the Philippines, with a poverty incidence of 50.1%.
Hello everybody, my name is David Jackson and I manage Qualfon Dumaguete. I just wanted to talk real briefly about our mission and how we honor and respect all of our employees to enhance their opportunities as well as enhance their abilities within Qualfon, and then along with that it gives them the opportunity to give back to the community. When I say enhance themselves, I do mean to be able to advance their career, to be able to give back to their families, as well as give back to the communities through different paths that they might be able to take within the organization by enhancing themselves and growing as individuals so that they have the opportunity to perform well here in Qualfon and perform well here in Dumaguete.
Hundreds of applicants, hundreds of people, hundreds of stories. All are waiting to be told within and beyond the halls of Qualfon. Qualfon doesn't only inspire those who are hired, but also those who hire.
Qualfon not only believes in our mission, but we truly believe in honoring our agents and honoring our staff by offering the best opportunities we have for the community, as well as for themselves within the Qualfon organization.
Qualfon doesn't only hire, it also gives people hope. Almost 4 years ago, then 21-year-old Jeffrey Sepayo of Upper Bacong, Negros Oriental, aspired to be one of the forces in the Qualfon manpower team.
4 years ago, I relied on my parents for financial support and my social skills were also poor. But I decided to apply as an agent in Qualfon because I saw the company as an opportunity to improve my communication skills and harness the ways I interact with people. Aside from this psychosocial reason of wanting to become better in expressing myself to other people, I saw Qualfon as a ground for me to be the breadwinner of my family. Dati, ako ang maasa sa mga magulang ko. Ngayon, ako na inaasahan nila. The job opportunity gave me a hope that I can transition from that dependent child to the breadwinner son that I am today. This job gave me an avenue to make my parents proud of me. In the past 4 years, I was also able to save money so that I will be able to build our home, a house of its own. It's not yet finished. I intend to finish building this house with the help of Qualfon. More importantly, this company doesn't only help its employees build their homes. It is also a company that builds people by refining them and believing in them.
Jeffrey was one of my trainees before, and he started out as a bottom performer, but he worked hard and he was able to make it.
Instead of terminating me because of a bad start, the company showed that it cared for my well-being. Qualfon gave me a chance to step up my game and redeem my poor beginnings.
Here in Qualfon, we don't give up on people so easily. We coach them and we mold them so that they will be fit for the job and be the best person that they can be, and in the future become leaders. We don't choose leaders, we make them.
Sepayo hoped that Qualfon would alleviate both his psychosocial being and economic state. Qualfon, on the other hand, put its hope on Sipayo that he, together with his fellow employees, will be able to fulfill the vision and mission of the company, to encourage strides in everything we do: service, teamwork, results, integrity, dignity, encouragement, and spirituality.
My name is Glenn Mark Chu. I'm a floor supervisor in Qualfon, Dumaguete. My mother passed away on December 17, 2014. It was liver cirrhosis. She was 61 years old. She was a pastor with unwavering faith until her final breath. We, her children, prayed for her recovery. We hoped for her healing, but it was finally her time to rest. It was a tough time in my personal life. Death chooses no one, young or old. Loss affects everyone, parent or children. My struggle was both in the emotional and financial aspects. But God doesn't close His eyes on the hurt and broken hearts. I am blessed with my job. I am thankful for Qualfon. The company shouldered 50% of the burial expenses of my mother. It helped me lessen the burdens I was carrying and aided me in crossing the bridge. I was able to mourn properly because the financial concerns that I had were somehow eased by Qualfon's help. I'm on my way to healing.
The Qualfon team here in Dumaguete is like family. The company's vision is to make a deep, personal impact on our employees. Thus, we take care of each other here like family. Here at Qualfon, we make sure that our employees are well taken care of. We make sure that their government-mandated benefits, such as SSS, PhilHealth, and Pag-ibig are all in order. On top of that, we have company-sponsored benefits such as their health and life insurances.
When I needed help, I'm glad God was able to use Qualfon to extend me His grace. When I needed help, I'm blessed to have a family I can lean on.
It's a purifying process. There is purification of ideas in the minds of volunteers and healing of wounds in the hearts of those we reach out to. The part of the volunteers, the outreach programs, the community involvement projects, and corporate social responsibility initiatives break their biases and reality. There is constant breaking of self-absorption and selfishness. The greatest testimony that I've heard from a volunteer is she was able to see beyond herself, her own needs and own circumstances. And when she set her eyes on the plight of others, she was able to count her own blessings and see how greater the needs of others. On the part of the orphans, we also constantly visit them. We also visit our brothers in jail. The fruits of our visit can be seen in their smiles. They begin to hope again, and there is reborn of hope in their lives. We are channeling the company's care towards people in the jail, in hospitals, in orphanages, such as Casa Esperanza, Santo Niño Orphanage, Casa Cittadini Orphanage, and Casa Miyani Orphanage. We also visit the Line Mental Rehabilitation Center in Dumaguete. We hold feeding programs and variety shows in these social institutions. And most importantly, we bond with the people there. We try to connect with them and make them feel that we are one with them. In Qualfon, we believe in the ministry of presence. When you give your time for others, they will see that. And even if we can't quantify our impact to them, the comfort and joy that they express while we visit them manifest the healing that is happening inside them. And like a double-edged sword, the healing that comes from helping works both in the hearts of the giver and the receiver. We help because we can.
Qualfon has and will continue to hire, give hope, provide help, and press on to heal more dreamers, breadwinners, and the hopeful children and marginalized in the city of gentle people. Now and always, our mission has always been to help as many people as possible pursue their total vocation as individuals and as members of society by creating an ever-growing number of job opportunities as we strive to become the outsourcer of choice for our clients. To be the best BPO, to make people's lives better. We hire, we hope, we help, we heal. This is Qualfon Dumaguete.